Hi, thank you for joining me here today at my Piano Pizzazz tutorial where we're working on A Perfect 10 by Melody Bobber. This is book 4 and I think that you are going to love the song that we have this month. It's called the Minuet in G major and it was written by Johann Sebastian Bach. Now I know most of you are familiar with Bach. Bach had 20 children and he was from the Baroque period. The Baroque period was back in the 1600s, so the music was a lot different than it is today, or even from the classical period. So the classical music that you often consider classical from the classical period is from the 1700s. The Romantic period song that you just did, the spinning song, that was from the 1800s. So each decade or each millennia has different sounds, and you're going to experience one from the Baroque period today. Notice that it says it's from the notebook of Anna Magdalena Bach. What that means is this music was one of other songs that was found in manuscripts that was given to Bach's wife by Bach himself. So he wrote this song for his second wife, Anna Magdalena. And it's one of the most famous songs that you're going to see in any of your literature in music books, and it's one that you need to add to your repertoire. You want to take careful note of the finger numbers. In the right hand, it's going to be spreading out your right hand a whole octave range, and you're going to be using the third finger on the D. 1, 2, 3, 5. That may feel a little awkward for you. A lot of you are just used to keeping your hands in more of a 5-finger position and just with a little bit of reaches now and then, but your whole hands are going to have to kind of spread out on this. So if you're working in a finger exercise book, you're going to be glad you are, because you're going to need that on this song. So it's in the right hand, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 5, 1 on the A, 4 on the F sharp, and then the G. So you have the key of G, which uses the F sharps. Notice that fourth finger has to come down right there. It has to move. See how that was just repeated? Now the last phrase is different. Triplet, D, F sharp, G. So notice that that triplet is going to be 3 notes instead of just the 2 eighth notes. It's 3 notes. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There's a repeat sign right there, so you would repeat the A section, the whole first page. As I take the repeat, I'm just going to show you the left hand. This music was written, as I said, in the Baroque period, so it's very polyphonic, which means you don't have chords, you have melodies in each hand. So this is the left hand melody. Notice you're going to use your fourth finger on the B. Still F sharps in the left hand as well. That's going to take a little exercise for your fourth finger if you're not used to using the fourth finger. Okay, so I would encourage you to practice each hand separately a lot, where it feels like it's just flowing underneath your fingers, and you want to make it very smooth. Okay, so when you're ready, you can put it together like this. The B section continues, it's in the minor. You can hear the sound of the minor right here. A little crescendo. And then you're back to the A section sound right here. The B section is also repeated, so you're going to be able to practice through the song many times to be able to get it flowing, and I think that you're going to like the way it makes you feel as a musician when you're able to play one of Bach's pieces. So happy practicing, and I'll see you in the next video.